Friday, and welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, where the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers will face the Kentucky Wildcats in a SEC conference game and a rivalry game. This is Kentucky Fried Baseball between the 5-4 Kentucky Wildcats and the 4-5 Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. I'm Greenlion, and I am here with Blooper. Blooper, how you doing, buddy?
You know what? I'm doing all right. I've been sick all day. I'm eating non-bread right now, and I'm watching Kentucky Fried Baseball. I'm a huge fan. I don't know about you. I'm pretty excited to see how this turns out. There's a world where both these teams are 500, or one team is 6-4, the other one is 4-6. Both of these are original teams. Wait, what? Wait for a strikeout. Holy shit. Anyway, both of them are season 1 teams. High expectations for WKU, medium expectations for University of Kentucky. We'll see how it goes. Bowser's gonna go deep. That's gone.
Deep to left center. That's gonna be gone. And WKU gets on the board early. 1-0 Hilltoppers off a Bowser solo shot. And that's the kind of effort you come to expect from Bowser, who is a borderline MVP candidate. That will be Bowser's 16th home run this season.
That's pretty impressive.
And
Mag trying to replicate.
Just some history of this rivalry. These two teams faced off against each other 3 times in season 1. In the regular season, these two teams split the series, both teams winning at their home stadiums. And during the conference playoffs, the SEC playoffs, the Kentucky and Western Kentucky faced again on a neutral site this time, and Western Kentucky won. And this season they played again. You can go watch that previous video. It's on our YouTube channel. It's a very good game. I recommend watching it. But you can go see that game as Kentucky won that game. And the series is tied at 2-2. Whoever wins this game gets an advantage in the series, an advantage in the rivalry, and bragging rights in the state of Kentucky. And here's Bowser out clip.
Now with the SEC's playoff format, double play.
What a play by Red Badge, getting up there.
With the SEC's playoff format being double elimination, there's all the better chance that these teams could face each other again. But for now, this is definitely bragging rights.
Absolutely. As that's going to go high and deep to right. That's going to get over the fence. Red Critter. Solo shot. 2-0 Hilltoppers.
Waiter.
Piling in. As the train helps out WKU. 2-0 Hilltoppers.
Wait, sanity, you could say. Here's Pinchy.
Yellow Yoshi, Season 1 College World Series hero. Will we see any dramatics from him today? That does not look like it, as Firebro makes a nice catch.
And what do you think of WKU's recent efforts to rebuild their Season 1 lineup?
I mean, hey, they got them as College World Series title last year. I don't see why I can't get them another one this year. I'm hoping for the league that, WKU makes a late season run and potentially is able to get into the College World Series via an at-large bid or a conference title, but nothing but love to WKU. As the Penn State owner, I can say that they are a rival of mine as well. We've had our own series of games. That's gonna be a nice little single.
It protects evasion there.
Pishy with a nice grab. Cooper does not advance on a good shell route. And Firebro with a chance to tie this game. Bowser is pulling out the blicky. Will Bowser let Firebro get a pitch? Yes, he will. That's going to be lined right to Yellow Toad for the second out of the inning.
Your goodness.
Out. From the hit show Sesame Street to a line out to Red Critter to end the inning. WKU holding firm on defense, up 2-0 going into the third.
If this continues, it's going to be 7-0 at the end of this, but I imagine it won't. Anyways, Walu. Looking fresh as always.
He's looking very fresh in his black and red. I believe this is an OG texture, as Walu with a very, very nice slap up the middle for a nice single to start the inning for the Hilltoppers. And here is Yob, Yellow Toad. That's gonna go right to Fire Bro. Double play, 4-3 double play. Fire Bro with a fire catch. A quick throw over to Birdo to gun out Walu. This inning might be over before it started, but Bowser on deck after a Bones.
You know, a lot of people really like the setup of Bones before Bowser. But the idea is that the Bones would slap instead of charge like that.
Ideally, you would like that. However, this Green Bones seems awfully disobedient.
Yeah, not following the coach's instructions at all.
There was Robbie Rotten from the hit show Lazy Town. Sadly lines out to Red Critter.
You know, I'd completely forgotten what the name of that show was. Thanks for reminding me.
My pleasure. And there's going to be the Magenta Maverick with a nice little single. He's going to start this inning off strong for UK. Wiggler with a chance to put another runner on base for Peter, who's looming. He will not be able to do that, but Petey is going to be up with 2 outs and with a chance to tie the game. Peter.
Ooh.
The home run is here.
Oh, that's gone. Train assist.
2-run home run, train assisted for Petey, and that's going to tie this game. Wildcats 2, Hilltoppers 2. Momentum has swung back in favor of the University of Kentucky. I almost just said the United Kingdom.
That's fair. No, go ahead.
These Wildcats are not from Britain. They don't have the British accents. They have the Kentucky accent. I don't know what a Kentucky accent sounds like. However, I do imagine that all people from Kentucky sound like Colonel Sanders from KFC.
I would agree. Either that or they sound like John Rhino Rutt.
True. We love John Rhino Rutt. However, Bowser apparently doesn't, as he swings and misses.
Ooh. Line drive, home run.
Bowser's second solo shot of the day. Maybe Bowser does love John Rhino Rutt, as that's going to be Bowser's 17th home run of the season. Hilltoppers 3, Wildcats 2. Here is Red Mad, obviously a weaker part of the lineup. Blooper, what do you expect to see out of hitters like Red Madge?
You know, I personally am not a Magic Koopa believer. I've seen them, they do all right defensively, but their magic catch is way too long, and their offense usually sucks. It's just they do get big hits occasionally. So I understand why people like them a lot, but for me, I don't know. I think they're overvalued, but that's just my opinion.
And sadly, Waiter will line out to center. 1 out for Fishy.
An interesting addition to this lineup, to be sure. I think it was more a matter of circumstance from season 1, and you know, Rhino was like, well, might as well just rebuild the roster completely, and got Yellow Yoshi back. So, pretty sure he hasn't been a starter all season for the teams he has been on, but I'm not sure about that one.
I believe that Yellow Yoshi has been playing for most of the year in left field for WKU.
Oh, okay, so I was mistaken. Misdive from Wario.
As that's going to put Koopa on first base. Red Koopa, Koopa the Killer. And here's Bowser Jr. with a chance to maybe generate some offense here for the Wildcats. Outside of that 2-run home run by Petey have been offensively quiet.
Here's a blue flame.
Fire.
Oh,
No. Double play.
that was disgusting.
That was evil contact.
One line out. Not great from the count.
But yes, both of these teams have been struggling a little bit, hanging around 500. Blooper, which one of these teams do you think is more likely to maybe make a College World Series run?
You know, it is difficult to say, but I think the best way to do that is take a look at the schedules, which I'll pull up here. So for, that was a nice little line out there. For WKU, they got LSU, TCU, Air Force, FSU, and then Missouri twice. Right, and then for Kentucky, they got UCF, Texas A&M, Marshall, Coastal Carolina, and Tennessee twice. So, in my opinion, I'd say that Kentucky has a slightly easier schedule.
As that's going to be a
nice
double play by Fire, bro. This game is still tight.
And they also have the better record, so I'd say to answer your question, Kentucky probably has the better chance.
I'm going to go with WKU, actually. I think this WKU team has been more unlucky than anything. They have a 21 run differential opposed to Kentucky's -4. And this WKU offense is the second best in the country, as their defense is showing off a little bit. Red Critter with a jumping grab and throw to Robbie Rotten to double him up. But this is a very good WKU offense. They are struggling a little bit with run prevention, but that might also just be a side effect of facing tougher teams with stronger offenses. The offense is producing how Rhino Red would like to see them produce. It's just, you got to get a little lucky in Sluggers, and it's clear that WKU has not been getting lucky as of late.
Yeah, there's a debate on whether or not it's luck, high rolling, low rolling, or just skill issues. I think with the nature of Sluggers, any game is 50-50, but at some point you got to analyze, okay, well, is the system working here? And WKU's made some pretty major changes. In theory, yeah, go ahead.
Koopa the Killer, she's going to tie the game up.
Huge for the Wildcats.
That's offense from an unexpected place. Bases loaded with Wiggler, Petey, and Birdo. Red Koopa the Killer with the big hit.
Yeah, now just got word Steelers now calling Bowser Jr. Dr. Jr. So, in memory of Dr. J. So we'll see how this works out. See if he can keep that nickname.
And Bowser's going to unload the clip, inning over. Bowser decides to pull out the blicky and shut down the offense for Kentucky. This game will be 5-3 going into the 6th. And this is Kentucky Fried Baseball, folks. It's always close. It's always a war. When you see these two teams on YouTube or on the Discord or anything, you know it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, I mean, even when it looks like these two teams might be fries at the bottom of the bag, it's still peak.
But the green drive was unable to, put aside his ego and slap. Once again, leaving Bowser up with the bases empty and third will line out to left field. Tough inning for WKU as Kentucky with a huge chance to respond with Fire Bro up the bat at the bottom of the 6th. And Bowser is tired.
This is a huge problem. This is a huge problem for WKU. Wildcats just shut down, like, one of their big scoring parts of their lineup.
And that's gonna
Nice
be
catch, though.
fire, bro. Not enough distance, not enough height. Fire, bro, gets shut down. What a hustle play by Yellow Toad and Spoo to prevent the out. And here is the count from the hit show Sesame Street.
I think this might be Bowser's last batter, if I had to take a guess.
If he is pulling out the clip now, this is gonna
Yeah.
He normally does not pull out the clip against me without a good reason.
Well, that does mean that the Wario brothers are up next, one of them.
Absolutely, as Bowser's probably coming off the mound now for Wario.
Wario gotta win!
Wario gotta win.
Rhino's not here to do it, so we gotta do it for him.
Rhino, jump in the booth and do it for him. Do it for him.
Wario gotta win.
There it is.
Thank
Our
you, Rhino.
goat.
And here is the top of the seventh. Huge spot for WKU. But no chemistry. Red Madge, Red Critter, Yellow Yoshi is Red Madge is going to go deep to center, but that's going to be caught by the Magenta Maverick. One out now for WKU with Waiter up to bat. Can Waiter service up a home run here? He cannot, but he'll hit a nice shot into the pipe. As that is a very elaborate single. Yoshi, Yellow Yoshi, that's gonna be caught by Fire Bro.
Ooh.
Double play, 4-3. And you gotta be concerned if you are John Rhino Purple Toad, Wiggler, Petey. The last three people that you want to see hitting right now. Especially when it's a walk-off situation. As Purple Toad's going to start off this inning strong with a nice slap into left. That's going to bring up Wiggler. And I don't know about you, Blooper, but I think that this team really needs double play.
Yeah, Wiggler. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness,
Don't
you're a
play.
prophet. You're a prophet.
It's 3.
That's huge.
But you got to stop Star Petey now.
It is, you know, I'm not gonna jinx anything. I'm not gonna jinx anything.
That's going to get down.
Okay.
It's going to get into the right center gap. But Petey will only go to first. He does not walk it off. But Birdo with a chance with 2 outs. What will she do? She's going to slap.
The waiter.
And that's going to be out. We're going to extras in Kentucky Fried Baseball. If you are excited for some free baseball, drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and join our Discord.
This is like getting an extra nugget or an extra onion ring with your fries, man. This is ridiculous.
No, this is so real. This is like ordering a 10-piece McNugget and getting 11 pieces. It's so elite. That's going to be a huge pow. Nothing's going to happen from it, though.
I used to work at Chick-fil-A, and I always used to get very angry with people who would come and ask for a 10-piece nugget because we serve 8 and 12. McDonald's does 6 and 10. So I've always gotten frustrated, but yes.
And there's a big RBI chance for Waldo with 2 on and nobody out. This is huge for WKU.
He's charging.
High and deep to center. That's going to be caught by Purple Toad, but Spook should advance. No, he will not.
No, he's not going to.
1 out now for Yellow Toad. A very, very consistent slapper. Can he get the job done?
He's due.
He will. No.
Oh no!
Double play. Oh no. What a great play by Robbie Rotten and the throw to Petey. That's going to end the inning short. But Bowser up next inning. If you hold WKU here, Koopa the Killer, Bowser Jr., and Fire Bro up the back, the Wildcats.
You know, I think this is a genuine problem because Yellow Toad is now 0 for 4. I just want to make sure that everyone understands that. Like, that's incredibly rare.
Bowser Jr. pulling
Bunt?
up the bunt. I think he's still going for a fake bunt, though, unfortunately.
Dr. Jr. It's gonna be foul.
Strikes. What will Bowser Jr. do? Wario.
Star pitch Mario.
A nice slap by Bowser Jr.
Now get down.
Once again, Kentucky in the same situation that WKU was in. 2 on, nobody out. Can Kentucky convert? The same situation that WKU was unable to convert.
Fire
Ball off the bat.
Star pitch.
Takes the star pitch. Strike 1. Wise choice by Fire Bro. That's hitting a high and deep to center for Fire Bro.
Wait. Oh,
There's a
train.
But that's
Wait, this is trick.
No, off the wall.
Wait.
Base is loaded.
Oh my
Sorry, for
gosh.
University of Kentucky. As the Count has a chance to end this game right now. The Count.
Oh my goodness. Wait, throw it a
That's a
second.
solid defense. Oh my God, double play.
What happened?
The POW. There was a POW thrown. But Robbie Rodden with another chance. Wario star pitch.
That's
See a
all.
high pop-up.
Wait.
Oh my God.
That does it.
Michelle interferes with the pop-up. Robbie Rodden's gonna walk off this game for the Kentucky Wildcats. Kentucky 4, WKU 3. And that's gonna be your ball game, folks, here in Lexington. What a game.
Heartbreaking for the Hilltoppers. W for the Wildcats. Oh my gosh. In extras is crazy.
That was a crazy game of baseball. Kentucky rises up to 6 and 4. WKU tragically falls to 4 and 6. We see the box score, please. Can we see the box score, please?
What I think is crazy.
Oh
is-
no!
What?
Look at the top there. Look at the hitters right before Bowser.
Oh yeah, that's
Zero.
why. That's
the
exactly
problem.
why.
Bowser with 2 solo shots here in this game. If either of those solo shots have been a 2-run or a 3-run, WKU wins this game. That's the problem here. And here is the UK stats. Really, it was a game carried by Petey, carried by Robbie Rotten, and a great shell by Purple Toad.
Yeah. Before we close out, something I want to mention: Western Kentucky is now 4 and 6 with a positive 20 run differential. If that doesn't speak volumes as to how their season is going, and then to contrast, Kentucky is 6 and 4 with a negative 3 run differential.
And might I
These
remind you
Yeah,
that
go.
Missouri is 8 and 2 with a positive 9 run differential.
Another
It's a-
team in the SEC.
It's amazing how crazy luck can be sometimes. But yes, thank you for joining us, folks. I was Greenlion. This was Blooper. Please drop a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can join our Discord down below. And we here at NCAA Sluggers want to say thank you to everyone who watches our videos. And thank you all for 200 subscribers on YouTube. Have a wonderful night. See you next time.
Adios.